Now, introversion is a focus on the internal. It is a focus on the subjective. And whenever somebody is focused internally, a lot of times it can feel that their stressors come from the outside world. And that can be people or that can be processes, but it is stuff that is outside of them that causes them to feel imbalanced. So listen, I am an introvert myself. Doing this YouTube channel, this is difficult for me. So I understand the trials of being an introvert, but I'm going to give you 5 life-changing habits that will fundamentally change your life. So let's start with number 5, which is the easiest to implement, and you can start it right away. Number 5 is saying yes. And what I mean by that is to say yes to invitations. It is so easy for us introverts to say no to the coworkers who come and say, hey, do you want to go out for lunch with us? And we say, oh, no. I brought my food today. We always have an excuse. No, I'm on a diet. And hey, maybe that's true, but we always have some reason why we can't go, maybe another time. And then of course we come to a place where nobody invites us anymore. And we say, hey, why don't we get invited? And it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, isn't it? Because we've told them, we've given them the signal, and we've literally told them we don't want to go. And so they take the hint and they say, okay, well, don't bother inviting them. They don't ever want to go anywhere. And so we get left behind. So when your coworkers invite you somewhere and say, hey, we're all going to go out to eat. Did you want to go with us? The answer is yes. And I know what you're saying. I don't want to go because I'm going to go there. I'm not going to have anything to say and it's going to feel awkward. And that's all true because you don't ever go do that. You don't ever get to practice it. You don't ever get to experience that and work through those awkward moments. Now, I did have a video on how to gain rapport with people. If you're not very good at gaining rapport, I'm not sure what it's called now, maybe how to be popular or how to gain rapport, but you can find that on my channel. I'll put a link here, but it is very easy to gain rapport with people. And I know you're not going to necessarily connect with everybody, but you can get along with everybody. Now, it's different if you're saying, hey, you know what, I already had plans, but if your plan was to be at home alone, that's not a plan, right? That's just you hiding from having to do anything that is uncomfortable. And you're going to get a lot more self-growth by going and putting yourself in those positions. So make it a rule for yourself. Make it a habit to say yes. Do you want to go out for lunch? Yes. Do you want to come over to our holiday party? Yes. I know, I get it. The answer is yes. Hey, we're all getting together and playing cards. I don't play cards, but you know what? I guess it's time I learn. The answer is yes. We're all going out to see this movie. I don't like that movie. It's not about the movie. The answer is yes. So learn to say yes, and you can start by saying yes to watching the next video.